starting over in Roblox Grow a Garden, only using one rainbow seed pack. Going from 0 to $1 billion in just 24 hours. And I accidentally bought too much Robux on the noob account. So I'll be giving away 20 exotic seed packs in this video. So hit that subscribe button and comment down below your Roblox username. And please just hit that like button. It helps. Here we have Rainbow Boy. Yep, that's right. We're default bacon hair today. Because if you remember, that free taper fade was not it in my recent lab video. So we're going to be attempting something again, which is going to be very, very painful. And if you just saw, I gifted myself 10 exotic seed packs. And wait a second. I can't actually see it on the noob account. What? So I'm going to gift myself again, which you'll see at the top. 20 packs, 30 packs. And before I keep spending more money, let's just go ahead and open it and pray. Wait, it showed us at the bottom. Lilac seed. Hopefully we can get something good from this exotic seed pack. And right now we're just getting lilacs and roses and roses and roses. Not like this. Well, let's keep going until we hopefully get a rainbow seed. And that has been 20 packs. And we still haven't got it. We've got 10 left in a dream. Oh, we were one off. This ain't going good, is it? Well, we're down to our final pack. Let's shake it for good luck. And let's get a rainbow, please. Come on. I'm begging. I'm actually begging. We got a rose. Well, back to gifting. And there's another 20. Here we go. 50 packs and no rainbow seed is going to be pain. Also, it'll be pain if we get a rainbow rose. Because right now, all we're doing is getting roses. Oh, we got it. Let's go. Wait, what are we going to get? What are we going to get? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my, we got a rainbow rose. Did I just curse myself? Did I actually curse myself? I've got 10 more packs. Redemption. Let's just use the final 10 for the sake of it. And that took me exactly 40 packs to get one. I highly doubt we get another one. The rainbow rose is going to be very tough to start with. It's not looking good, is it? Nope. Last pack. Here we go. And then we start our journey. Yep, it was a lilac. So I guess we go ahead and place the rainbow rose down here. And it is glowing. It is actually one of my favorite ones. Well, that's only because I've only ever had two. But on the bright side, at least it grows very fast. And let's go ahead and get rid of all of these seeds. So it's already on 4%. Let's just keep an eye on it and wait until it grows. Look at how cool the rainbow block is, though. But in order to help us, we're going to need some pets. And those pets being blood hedgehogs. Hold up, bacon air. Blood hedgehogs don't make the size bigger of anything prickly. It has to be prickly fruit. And do you think a rose is a fruit? Well, I'm not gonna lie, I did. And I wasted a good couple of hours thinking that my hedgehogs were making the roses bigger. But we finally realized, and we did also test watering cans, which also didn't work. Yep, I had a massive brain fart for a good couple of hours. And I was not about to let that stay in the video. I did not want to get bullied. So I took a little break after that stupid mistake. We've somewhat recovered with some new pollinated roses. But the next pets I have planned should surely work. If they don't, I'm just an idiot. And let's sell my inventory. 200k. We're so back. Yep, that's right. We may have just cheesed it with pollinating and waiting it out. But my grand idea is using echo frogs, and this will speed up the production of roses. And then we will have 2 more pets we will use once the echo foxes are on cooldown. But you'll just have to wait and see what they are. Thank you, Noodle. You best tell me if these echo foxes work or not. If they don't, I'm blaming you. So here we go. We've got our 3 echo frogs, and let's place them down here. It is also chilly. We're tweaking out because we just wasted an incredible amount of time. I don't want to say how much time I actually spent, and my frog was in the floor. But look at the frogs go. And if I read the passive of Gus, every 10 minutes, croaks and a random nearby plant will advance growth by 24 hours. So that means we should get multiple roses. Wait, feel like we only need one. Noodle, what was that in your hand? I think that was the next pet in store. But you'll have to wait and see for that one. We just gotta see if you only need 1 frog or 3 frogs. Oh boy, I really don't know how these work. Because 24 hours would mean surely all of it. We've just got to survive the winter and watch one of the frogs at work. And we survive the winter. Come on, frogs, do your thing. I love the animation on these, though. They look awesome. Oh, wait. We got 2 roses? No, that didn't croak. It's about nearly 10 minutes. We've only gotten 1 rose. But let's see if these frogs are going to do their thing. Oh, it's doing it. And it's done all of them. So let's grab all of those. And then wait a second. We should get another croak. But at least we found out you only need 1 frog. But since they were staggered, we could get a lot of roses from this. When's the next one going to go? I'm really curious. Who's going to be next? Is it going to be little bro? Big bro? Well, it's definitely not the mother frog. Tiller has already done it. Or do they all share the same cooldown? Wait, I did not place them at that much of a different interval, right? If I click this, it should be 4 seconds after. And this one should have been 3 seconds after. I guess you can't have 3 frogs? Am I being dumb again? I'm starting to doubt everything now. But if I run on over and sell my inventory, 56k. Perfect. Now, I guess let's go ahead and try this one more time since these 2 are now staggered. So I guess it's just a waiting game. Lock in, frogs. And you know what? There's no harm placing a 3rd now that all 3 are staggered. Let's get a better angle so we can see the croaking in action. Oh, I will quickly go ahead and grab that rose. Every little helps when you're broke and dumb. And this big frog should be croaking away soon. And then I've got to keep an eye on the clock for these little 2. Feel like they've done nothing so far. And there it is. So it's advanced that plant. I'll go ahead and grab all those roses. And now we've got to keep an eye on these other 2 frogs. What I'm going to quickly do is going to keep an eye on them from here. Going to sell my inventory. Watch my cash. 53k again. And honestly, it would be kind of perfect if these 2 frogs didn't work. Because I've got a plan for the next best pet to use. Yep, that's right. Whilst these frogs are doing their thing, I've been mustering up all the mental strength I have to try think of another idea. Just because I'm so embarrassed about that hedgehog. Honestly, insane. I can't believe I did that. Oh, here we go. It does work. You can stagger them. I guess I just placed all 3 of them down too fast earlier. So if I speak to Steven, I'll sell my inventory again. And that was 65k. We got some bigger ones. Let's go. So we're already nearly at 500,000. Come on, little frog. Do your thing. Croak away. I want another 50k. Why is little bro not croaking though? Is it because it says random nearby plant? And this is all the way in the corner. Have I messed up by not putting it in the middle? Oh, no. Maybe we have to get a trowel. I'll give it a few more minutes or until big bro or big sis croaks again. Hey, and the bee pollinated one. I'll grab that. And it's not looking like little bro wanted to croak. Oh, and there we go. It advanced by 24 hours. So let's go ahead and grab those. And wait a second. Is that a golden one? Oh, no, that's a pollinated one. Why can't I grab it? Well, let's go on over and sell everything here. So I want to sell my inventory and 76,000. Boom. Happy days. It was actually little bro who put in the work then. So at least we know all 3 of these work and that we don't need to move the rows. I was just getting impatient. So on average, these 3 little dudes would be getting 50,000 each every 10 minutes. So if we just do an estimate, all of them will go 6 times in the hour. And 6 times 3 is 18. 18 times 50,000 is... I need to get a calculator. You're essentially making $1 million an hour just off a rose. Probably higher with weather mutations. But our next pet, which we will test, is going to be a dragonfly. If Noodle will get out of his garden. So we have acquired quite a big dragonfly. Wait, it's double the characters. Triple if you stand up. But if we go ahead here, pick up a frog and place down a dragonfly. Every 5 minutes turns 1 random fruit gold. So I'm actually going to pick up this pollinated rose here. Ooh, there's another pollinated rose. And 1 rose with a pollinated mutation will sell for 25,000. And pollinated is a 3x multiplier. So rose is around 5 to 8k. This one is a 1.29 kg. So it's probably the biggest we're gonna get. However, golden is a 20x multiplier. So if we can get something here gold, thanks to the giant dragonfly going around, we might make some serious cash. We could even go ahead, use one echo frog, take them off, then put 3 dragonflies on to make the entire rose bush gold, and then sell it all and rinse and repeat. That could honestly be the play. But there's also one more pet we could try use as well for maximum cash. And this rose is ready, so should we grab it? What's gonna happen first? The dragonfly or another frog? I feel like we might have to time this correctly. I'm just gonna pick up the rose for now. The dragonfly can go ahead and turn this new one gold. Maybe, please. So if we see how much this rose is, because it's 0.81 kg, it's only 13,000. So it's like 4k. Wait, you can actually see the size difference. This is just a juicer rose. But my dragonfly did go ahead and turn that gold, so 20x could be very juicy. We just need to make sure the frog will croak in between, otherwise the dragonfly will have nothing to turn gold and it will waste a cooldown. But let's see if this is worth it. Every 4 minutes and 46 seconds, I believe it was. Come on, frogs, do your thing. I want to grab a few roses just to compare prices. I refuse to mess up again. That was the biggest blunder ever. And I'm not gonna lie, this golden rose is looking pretty big. If I compare it to this one here, the 1.29 kg, it's very similar. Definitely bigger than the 0.81. This could be serious money. Thank you, dragonfly. The first thing you turn gold and you bless us. Cappy, age 31, is the goat. And we can collect it now. Boom. We got the achievement for shiny. 1.25 kg. So just to remind you, pollinated rose was 25,000. Golden rose will be, how much is this worth? 157. Wait a second. This is so worth. This is actually so worth it. I just need the frogs to do something. And it's turned another one gold. This one looks absolutely tiny though. Still worth it if it is over 50,000. Because if it's not worth over 50,000, we may as well get a little frog. Oh boy, my maths is probably so wrong. But you know what I could do? I could get extra pet slots. Imagine how insane that would be. But why does it feel like these frogs take longer than 9 minutes? Am I just losing my mind? Running around an empty garden. Wait, the dragonfly's gone twice. Which means it's been 9.5 minutes. Nah, bro, these frogs ain't working. It would have been 9.5 minutes because the dragonfly's gone twice. These frogs just ain't putting in the work. See, I'm not that confused. They're just not actually working. What? I'm gonna go ahead and move that rose petal bush into the middle of the farm. Wait, we just got a thunderstorm. This could be huge. But if we go into the gear shop, let's buy a trowel, go back to the garden, and let's move you right into the middle. Is that better, frogs? Also, can we get a little lightning on here? So let's grab that rose. Oh, wait, I should have waited with that. Oh, no. That could have been clutch. But if this dragonfly works for a 3rd time before these frogs do anything, oh, boy, I'm going to be angry. And we did get a tiny gold rose, 0.84 kg. How much is this going to sell for? How much is this worth? 90,000 still? Nah, that is insane. It's just strange how these frogs aren't frogging. But please, can we get a thunderbolt on our rose? And would you look at that? We've got another fruit gold. I really don't know what's going on with these frogs. They just don't want to work. And the thunder didn't hit. Unlucky. We just had to get the smallest plant in Rainbow, right? It's not even like these frogs are hungry. It's nearly full hunger. Why aren't you working? Ah, yes, now you work. It's been like 30 minutes. But now we can collect all of these just so we can compare the prices. And wait, we got a 1.25 kg rose in normal and the gold one. So just so you can see this crazy 20x multiplier, how much is this worth? 7,800. How much is this worth? 157,000. And if I sell all of this, how much money am I going to make? I want to sell my inventory. 429k. We just doubled our money. Let's go. Dragonfly, you're actually the goat. Frogs, I don't really know what you're doing. But gang, there's only one problem. It's currently 1 a.m. And this will be pretty boring if I just stick with 3 pets. So I'm gonna have to cheat just so we can get our cash up. And that's by buying some extra pet slots. It has to be done for the greater good. And then I'm gonna use all the maths to stagger the frogs and the dragonflies. I've only got 3 of each. So let's go ahead and get 3 more pet slots. So we're back. Shop. Oh, wait. Free watering can. Bonk. And let's go ahead and purchase these extra pets. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. Wait, I have way too much Robux. Well, just means more packs for you guys, I guess. So you can get your own rainbow seed. It means I can do 2 winners on this video because of my stupid mistake. Anyway, I need to go beg Noodle for more dragonflies. Yep, that's right. More dragonflies. Then let's set this up so I can sleep and see how much cash we can make. So here we go. 2 more dragonflies. Thank you. Place this one down here and the other one here. Wait. Rewind. Pick all of those up. We should go ahead and put a timer down. But let me work this out. A dragonfly on average is around 4 minutes. Let's just say 5. So we need to put a dragonfly down every 1 minute 40 and then an echo frog around every 3 minute 15 roughly. Oh boy. I am definitely not going to do this correctly, but hey, as long as stuff's respawning and stuff's turning gold, we should be good. And just so you know how long I've been AFK, I've gone ahead and added a timer on the screen. So what did I say? Dragonfly every like 1.5 minutes. I don't know. I need to go to bed. So let's start the clock. Place a dragonfly. Oh no. Stop the clock. Reset it. Pick up the dragonfly. Get them all on the bar. I'm blaming this on my tiredness. So they're all on the bar here. Echo frog, dragonfly, echo frog, okay, let's move the dragonfly. Let's alternate them. And just for my pea brain, let's go ahead and put it on the number 1. So we can start the clock now. Dragonfly, go. Echo frog, go. And then we've got to wait for like 1 minute 30 to place the dragonfly down. Dragonfly numero 2. Why do you hold the dragonfly like this? If only you held it above your head. Look at how far away it is. I guess I don't want to get stung. Wait, the dragonflies even sting? I have no idea what's going on anymore. I'm losing my mind. And we're approaching the 1.5 minutes. So we can place this very soon. Here we go. Dragonfly number 2. Go. Perfect. Then we'll place the next echo frog at like 3.5 minutes. We'll just do it like that. Keep it simple. Math ain't mathing right now. But 6 pets is better than 3. That's all I know. And that definitely makes sense. I've just fried my brain in the making of this video. I've got bacon hair in real life. And I just realized, shouldn't I put another dragonfly down at 3 minutes if the second echo frog's going at 3:30? Are we so back or are we so dumb? Let's just do that because it feels right, even though there's 3 dragonflies versus 1 frog. So here we go. Dragonfly number 3. Boom. Now we've got all of these down here. This echo frog will be next. And since Cappy was the first one on the timer, we should see it now at 4 minutes 46. Do its thing. But there we go. Echo frog number 2 unleashed. So in 1 more minute, the dragonfly will go crazy and make us some cash. I'm not gonna lie, I should have put a timer on the screen at the start. I would have sounded way less stupid. But trust me, those frogs weren't frogging. I'm telling you, we saw the dragonfly do 3 shifts before the frog did 1. And there is 2 roses on here now, but I don't think it's worth picking them up because if we're patient, we'll get 20x the cash. Come on, it should be happening any second now, unless it's a lie. 44, it should be now. It should be right now. What? Oh. There we go. Perfect. It did it. Okay, it's not actually a lie. I'll go ahead and grab that rose gold just in case the dragonflies get confused. But I don't think they're getting confused. I think they're cooking. And this is our smallest golden rose yet. That's still going to give us a grand total of 90,000. Oh boy, we're cooking. Now that we've got so many of them. And shouldn't there be a dragonfly happening very soon? A second one maybe? Please? Wait, there it is. Let's go. Another golden one. And it was this sneaky one on the side. I can't and pick that one up. And we should get another frog around now, right? Let's place the third one. They're all pretty much evenly spread over the 10 minutes. And if we view these, yeah, 9 minute 56. So they should be up and running very soon. Super exciting stuff. I want to see the third dragonfly go. And I want to see the first frog go. Because the first frog should be 9 minutes and 50 something. So we're like 2 minutes away. And there we go. The third dragonfly worked. So let's grab that. And this was a 1 kg rose. So it's going to be like another 100k. Wait a second. I can go to bed as a millionaire. Go on, Steven. I'm giving you all gold roses. Bro, are you flirting with me? Why are you smiling like that? I know I've got a rose. But hey, take it. But you give me cash. 100k? Woo! 6 figs. Perfect. And we hit a million. We're a millionaire. Can we make a billion with one uncommon plant? Look at you. So prickly. Nope. 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 Never say the word prickly again. How about hedgehog PTSD? And let's go ahead and grab this rose. Now this is a big one. Let's sell you. How much? 150k. Okay. Steve likes that one. But I would love it if these frogs work before I go to bed. Just so I know they will actually do their thing. But I will theory craft some other crazy strategies and also try and make the most expensive rose possible. And I know exactly what I want for that. And there we go. Frog's working. Perfect. But the thing is, why can't I collect that golden rose? Huh? I can collect all of the others except that one. So I'm going to let the dragonflies do their thing again. But there should also be another frog happening in around 3 minutes 30. So we'll wait and see if that works. But before then, there should be one more dragonfly, if not two. And just for a failsafe on the frog's progress, I'm going to collect one rose. So it has something to advance forward, right? Hey, there we go. Another rose gold. I will take you. But now that we have the safety net, I was about to say, think harder, not smarter. But that kind of explains my point. This has been the most stupid I've ever been in a video. But I think we're actually starting to cook now. And I might be able to be faster than the frogs croaking. I'm risking it. One more dragonfly. If I see an exclamation mark on a frog, though, I'm going to spam E so fast. So let's just keep an eye out for that. Oh, dragonfly. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and pick all of these up. And there should be a frog very soon. Come on, froggy. Around 10 more seconds for the next one. And then we fully automated this with optimization. Come on, frog. Please, I'm begging. I'm actually begging. Don't get lazy again. Come on. What are they doing? What are they doing? Why are they not working? It's right in the middle. Now I've got no roses for my dragonflies. What? It's been 4 minutes since the last frog. Wow. You can't stagger these, can you? I guess that's a myth busted. But that just cost me Robux. Now I've got 6 slots for no reason. And I have no more dragonflies. Well, let's continue waiting for another 5 minutes to see if anyone wants to step up. But it's not looking good, is it? Oh, we did get a thunderstorm, though. This could be great if you hit my one lone rose. Yeah, it's been 15 minutes. Only one frog's done their thing. Told you I wasn't lying. They don't stack. Also, why have my dragonflies stopped? Question mark. Shouldn't you be going? Oh, no. Has this broken my game? Nah. It's been 16 minutes. What's going on? We unintentionally found a bug? Oh, no. Dragonflies are back. Maybe it's because I picked up all of the roses. Bro, frogs, you meant to do something. Nah, I don't believe it. They don't actually work. Even Noodle doesn't believe it. He's left when there's a thunderstorm. Well, let's go ahead and grab that rose. And let's go sell to Steven right now. 500,000? What? Wait, that was actually insane. We're flying up now. If only we could get more dragonflies. I might have to go to side quest on my phone just to replace these frogs. If the frog croaks again in less than 2 minutes, you can only have one frog on at once. I don't get why they're not working. It didn't say anything on the wiki. And we are due a frog very soon. Come on. Who wants to step up? Who wants to yap and croak? For this plant should be very soon. How did it work that one time? Unless that was actually 10 minutes and I went into a sleepy trance. But here we go. A frog is due. Which one's it gonna be? Hello? Frogs? Nah, there's no way. There is actually no way none of them are working. What? Oh, the big one's going again? again? Maybe? No? What? These frogs are so broken. Let me read it again. Every 10 minutes, croaks and a random plant nearby will advance growth by 24 hours. Yeah, these frogs ain't doing it. I have no idea. And now I've also got no roses turning gold. The frogs have broken my game. What? None of my dragonflies seem to be working either. There's literally a rose here which could work. Has the frog just broken everything? This is why frogs are considered a delicacy in some places. Oh, okay. Dragonfly, thank you. You just saved my sanity. But I think the growth is now messed up on the roses. So we're not even fully optimizing the dragonflies now. This is cursed. Frogs, can you at least do something? I don't know what to do. Do I pick all of them up and just place dragonflies and go to bed? It's getting so late. It's nearly 2 a.m. I don't know what's going on. Well, I can collect that rose at least. And frog, you're literally just looking at it. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up all the echo frogs because the dragonflies were still working. They just don't have anything to turn gold. And let's only place one frog down. Then honestly, we're gonna have to go to sleep and then figure this out. I'm gonna be fairy crafting all night instead of sleeping. I just need to find a way how to pick these roses. We're back after 12 hours and 50 minutes. So I can go ahead and pick up more of these roses. All the ones with triple mutations. Look at this. Wait, we're actually going to make cash. But I was thinking, I was playing around with these 3 pets, and it's not really been working as strong as I think it should have. So we're going to have to play around with the different quantities. But after 12 hours and 50 minutes, we have got... Wait, is all the roses gold? Almost every rose is gold here. So we should fly up millions. Here we go. I want to sell my inventory. 43 million. We're officially halfway to becoming a billionaire. Wait. No, we're not. That would only be 100 million. So we really need to figure out the correct combination for these pets. And we woke up to the frog actually putting in work then. He actually did us the 24-hour. But all the dragonflies going to work now. The frog actually did his work. It's a new day. Bro's rested up. But are the dragonflies going to work now? I want to see all 3 of them go. Yo, wait. And there's a giant rose as well. Wait a second. We need that gold. Oh, right. No way. Double dragonfly gold as well? Nah. How do I pick that one up? I can't get it. Is it this one? No. Oh, no. This one? No? Where is it? How do I aim for it? I can't get it. I'm gonna have to get that one at the end. Unless... Wait a second. Let's try get all the mutations on that one and make it the most expensive rose ever. Wait, I found the angle to pick up that rose as well, but we're not gonna do it. But this is the angle we needed. The side of the bacon head looking down like this. Why does it work like that? But we're gonna have to wait for some weather events. Also, now that we got the cash, we can also get some lightning rods, and we might have to get Noodle in to put some star callers down. We could juice up that rose to become the most expensive rose in the history of Grow a Garden. Wait a second. Instead of making this giant rose the most expensive rose, we could probably do the sprinkler method if this rose is worth it. So let's go here. Giant rose. How much is this worth? 2.9. Okay, we're doing that. 2.9 million just for this. So let's sell that, and let's pray there's some sprinklers in the gear shop. Come on, Eloise. I'm back. Ready to spend my money. And there's advanced. Let's get both of those. And let's get a godly as well. So we're going to need a master and a basic. And then we can use all the sprinklers. And the frog is doing work again. Are we so back? But I'm just going to pick up the gold ones. And then we're going to wait for all the sprinklers to be in stock and then do the sprinkler trick. And if they become giant on all of them, we can then get the mutations and sell them to the boy Steve. So if I sell my inventory again, thank you. Another 680k, and we got another 2 roses gold. So they're actually cooking now. We just needed more plants to grow and not to pick them all at once. I feel like as soon as I picked them all at once, it kind of messed everything up. So Steven, I'm back again, and I'm gonna get 280k. Not bad. So we've already made our money back from the sprinklers. We just need to juice this up again. A master sprinkler is gonna cost us 10 million, but I think this will be so worth. No, and now there's a bee swarm. I could have got pollinated on one of the golden shocked ones. That's all good. We will get another shocked one, but we'll make these roses even bigger. Yep, I believe we have summoned NoodleBlox with his giant sunflowers again. It's a new day. We're gonna cook. And what we're gonna do here is, I guess, let's go ahead and place our own sprinklers down. So we've got advanced and godly. Put you here. So let's place that here and that here. Let's pick up the gold pollinated. We'll get Noodle to place down a master. Easy. And a basic as well. So that's all 4 sprinklers. Now we're gonna log out for an hour. Oh wait, we can't forget the lightning rods and the star caller. Now we log out for an hour. Thank you, Noodle. Let's see how big these roses become. It's only been 10 minutes. There's some giant roses coming, but I believe there's a master sprinkler in stock. Quick, gotta be fast. I can repay Noodle. So let's go over here. Come on, Eloise. You really stocked up the goods. Master sprinkler, boom. Happy days. That means we can do this again with only our own accounts. That might have been a small cheat. Let's leave again. We've got to be back in about 40 minutes. But look at that. Giant gold rose already. This is already so worth it. It's been 30 minutes. Are the roses fully grown? Wait, this is what it looks like. Come on. If we can do it every 30 minutes, we can cook. And yes, we can. So we could go ahead and get all of these mutated. I'm actually going to go ahead and pick up these roses. Wait, is that a rainbow rose? It says rose gold. I'm going to pick it up. 3 kgs on this and this one as well. So if we sell this to Steven in 30 minutes, how much is that? 2.6 mil. Easy. And then is there any more gold ones? The thing is now we're going to have to mutate them. So we're going to need the dragonflies to come in clutch. And here's another one of those roses gold. And I'm not going to lie, I don't think master sprinklers are going to be worth. This rose is going to be how much? 1 million. So in total, we're probably getting around 6 mil. Wait, how many roses will there be? Is there 5? Get 1, 2. We've done 3. You're getting anywhere between 5 to 8 million because you could get some even bigger roses. I'm not too sure if that's worth. Maybe we test it one more time with the other master sprinkler we bought, and then we try get all the mutations just to make some extra cash. Oh, we got a funder. Please hit the rod. Come on. Redirect the rod. I'm begging. 3 left. No, and funder ended and we got nothing. We just got 2 more of them gold. And the frog is advanced by 24 hours, which wasn't really the best time. It made us 1 rose. Let's grab this gold one, this one, this one, this one. Let's just grab them all. We'll do the sprinkler thing again. But let's see how much cash we actually made from this. So, moment of truth. Sell my inventory. What are you going to be? 10 million nearly? 9 million. So we made our money back from the sprinkler. I'm just not sure if that was really worth it. We've got master, advanced. We need basics and another godly. So I guess we've got to run over to the shop and wait until they're in stock. So, Eloise, show me what you got. Any basics? No basics. We've already got advanced. There's no godly, sadly, and no masters. But we're not going to go for masters. They're too expensive for the roses. So I believe if we go to the gear shop, there should be a godly sprinkler. Boom! 120k. Perfect. Now let's go back to the garden. We are going to need basic sprinklers, and then we're done. And the dragonflies put everything in gold. What do we have? Rainbow pollinated. If we get that gold as well, that might be small, but that could be juicy. Yo, it's Thunder again. We got a gold pollinated shocked. Wait, everything shocked. All right, let's go ahead and do all of those. Easy! And wait, the lightning rods might get hit again. These weren't giant ones, though. We just need a basic sprinkler, but how much will these sell for? Moment of truth. 270... Oh, my. 273 million. We're 395 million now. I think if we go ahead and make giant ones, we could cook. We need that basic sprinkler. Come on. No, there's another godly and another advanced. Do we just buy these? We made so much money recently. Let's do it. Come on, Eloise. Please tell me there's a basic gear now. I've been waiting for ages. Wait, we don't need advanced anymore. Let's get the basic. We can finally try cook again. So let's go to the garden. And what have we grown in the meantime? 2 rose golds. We'll go to Steven. Sell the inventory. Get a nice little 270k. Back to the garden. And now we've got to place all of the sprinklers down. Master's there as well. Advanced is there. Wait, I've just used advanced twice. No. There's a godly. Where's the basic? Is it on? Oh, it's on the bottom of my bar. Here, basic. Perfect. Now they're all working their thing. I kind of wish I could pick up that golden rose there. But hey, let's just leave for an hour and come back. It has been an hour again. Grow a garden screen. We are back. Oh, and this is what it looks like when we left. Wait, is that a rainbow rose on the corner again? Oh, is it going to be giant? Oh, wait, it's tiny. And it also says it's gold. That does not look gold to me. I'm going to pick it up because it's small. But there we go. We've got some giant roses again. It looks like we also got some small ones. That was not a good sprinkler method that time. We do have another godly sprinkler we can try. But that was not good at all. Well, I guess what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and try get another lightning mutation, a shocked, chilled, and some other stuff. Wet as well. We'll try get all the mutations. This might take a while still. But there's also another pet which gives you mutations. So let's summon Noodle back in. And as Noodle joins, come on, dragonflies, please make these roses turn gold. There's a lot of roses there. Oh, it's a bee swarm. And would you look at that? They've started to pollinate. What did it pollinate, though? We've got a wet rose there. Our garden's not turning gold, though. But how many pet slots do we have? We have 2 more. Perfect. That means I can go ahead and go to Noodle, who's staring at a wall, and collect some chicken jockeys. Thank you, and thank you. So let's go ahead here, place down the chicken jockeys, 1 and 2. And if we go ahead and click this, say hello to Winnie. And every 29 minutes and 28 seconds, 20% chance a nearby fruit becomes zombified. Increases egg hatch speed by 10%. We ain't buying pet eggs. We just want to see if we can get some of these roses zombified. Because we've got a rose gold plus pollinated, a rose pollinated and wet. More bees are coming. Look at you go, doing your thing. And look at that. So we got a giant pollinated rose as well. I really hope some of the other roses in here are still quite big and that they're just pointing at the ground, because right now some of them are still looking pretty tiny. Look at the chicken jockey already checking out the roses. And another pollinated rose. Very nice. We also need those weather events, so please. Oh, what have you turned gold? Hey, it was the big one on here. Let's go. But yeah, we need more. Okay, we're getting more. Another pollination, another 2 roses. Are all of them pretty much gold now? No, this one's still not gold. Come on, dragonflies. But if we head over to the queen bee and check what's in stock, honey sprinklers. On the test server, they made your plants go chocolate. But in the real game, do they? That could be an extra multiplier. I'm just loving to see the gold plus pollinated on so many different roses. Come on, what are you pollinating now? Hey, this one up here is going to be very juicy. Gold pollinated and wet. Now we need to get shocked again. And does star callers even work anymore? Do you still get meteor showers, or is that only in Twilight? I have no idea. We've got one down for the memes anyway. And we got another pollinated rose. There's quite a lot of big roses hidden away, which is very nice. I cannot wait to see how much these roses are going to be worth. You can barely see the rainbow plant anymore. Well, it is raining now, and that's the original wet one. And there is another wet one. So we've got 2 wets, which are gold pollinated and wet. Can we get any more? Oh, did I see a third? There's a third as well. It's really hard to judge it with a mouse, but you can see 1, 2, 3. Perfect. We're slowly collecting all the mutations, and they're looking very big and very golden. We really need a thunder for shocked, and this will be perfect. Well, sadly, we've not got more than the 3 wet roses, so we continue the waiting game until we get the next weather event. That can be chilly, or that could be thunder. Please give me the thunder. Our rod has 2 redirects left. Finally, we got another weather event, and it has to be the tweaking one. And we are nearly 18 hours deep. But if we look at our roses, have the chicken jockeys done anything? Any of them? Chicken jockeys? Oh, wait, I saw one. Wait for it. Gold plus pollinated plus wet plus zombified. Now give that chili. Look at me. I'm shaking like crazy. Give me a chilled and frozen mutation. Come on. I'm begging. Also, my dragonflies have gone to work, and every single thing is gold. Are there any other pets which can help us? I don't think there is. Do any pets duplicate roses or flowers? Because that would go hard. These are uncommon plants, by the way, so they should dupe very hard. I just don't think there's a single pet which works. Yo, the chicken jockey world! It failed. Oh, no, it didn't work. Wait, what? No, I swear I just saw 2 different zombified. There's one. Is that 2? Oh, there's 2. One there and one up here. Yes, it worked. The other chicken jockey came clutch. So we're getting even more mutations on these. And again, I hope these are big roses, which are facing into the ground. We're gonna be so rich. After a horrible day yesterday, we're finally cooking. But sadly, none of them were chilled or frozen. That's a shame. Well, the main thing we need is shocked. That's really gonna help us. And we still have the 2 lightning rod redirects. And Starcaller, I don't think there are any events which call meteors down anymore. Is there? Ah, it's raining again, but I think everything's already wet. All my roses are wet. No, wrong weather event. Rain turned to thunder. Oh, and a few hours later, we get a frozen rose already. We're back to tweaking. We need to get more things, at least chilled and frozen. We got 1, wait, 2. We've got 2 frozen roses right now, which are both gold, pollinated, and frozen. We still haven't had lightning, and that rose is gold, pollinated, wet, and zombified. If that could freeze as well, come on. Water freezes when it's cold. So please give us some more frozen mutations. We're kind of doing it though. This is very time consuming. I feel like we stopped the clock at 24 hours, but I believe we'll get thunder by then. I'm begging, give me thunder, not winter. I don't want to freeze to death. I want a shock to my riches. And the zombified failed on the rose. Wait, does that mean my other chicken jockey's gonna go soon? Oh, there it is. What? Why are you aiming over there? Hello? You've got to ride the chicken to my rose. What sort of whiff was that? And from that frost, it didn't look like anything else froze. Ah, we're at nearly 23 hours and we finally got a thunderstorm, which nearly hit us straight away. We really need the shocked. Come on. Gold pollinated zombified frozen. Please strike here. Strike my luscious locks. My bacon hair. 23 hours it's taken. Ah, wait, that hit. That hit. Gold pollinated zombified frozen shocked. That actually hit. That hit. Did it hit all of them? Yes, it hit all of them. We did it. But we've got 1 hour left and then we'll sell everything. And I have the perfect strategy on what to do. Keep in mind, these roses are uncommon. If you know the pet, you're a genius. If you don't, wait a couple seconds and you'll find out. Go, go, go. I got the ant swamp noodle. All right, so I only had 4 ants, including this giant ants. So let's place all of them down. And then 2 of them are red, which aren't as good. But here we go. That was a speed run. The moment of truth. Will these dupe? Here we go. We're starting with a gold pollinated, zombified, frozen, honey glazed shocked. So moment of truth. No dupe. Oh, we got a dupe. We actually got a dupe. We got another dupe. We got another 4 dupes. Wait. 5 dupes. 6 dupes. Nah. That was insane. What? So if I look at the bottom, we've got all of these. We've got a couple minutes left. We've got just over 2 minutes. If I look at this, which one's the heaviest? 4.71 kg. Look at that for a rose. The rainbow effect is gone now. If I go here, how much is this worth? 225 million for one, and it duped 6 times. We've actually made billions. Wait, I guess we can stop the clock because watch. And just so you know, I'm not faking anything. Here is all of the stuff we've got. I'm not going to do any zoom so you know it's legit. And we're going to go sell my inventory in 3, 2, 1. How much? How much? 2.9 billion. We made 3 billion. We made 3 billion. What? Nah. That is actually insane. Nah. Well, we did it. Mission successful. And if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button. We've got a minute left. Come on. The last minute's for you to go down to the bottom and click subscribe. And you'll also have a chance to win a pack.